Well, hello Periscope family. How you doing today? Well, of course, this is Uncle S here. So as we're ramping up, and I'm showing you my whiteboard of my agenda items working today. I was working on the webinar today with Robert. Uh, but as we get on, let's just please come on and tell me where you're joining from. Let's do a little welcome kind of thing. A roll to the masses because I've started to join my nephew's team, and he always called me Uncle Les, and now everybody calls me Uncle Les. So how you doing? What's going on, everybody? How are you? So tell me where you're jumping in from. Of course, some rules is here's what we're doing. I jumped on a few more minutes early because you wanna. If you are iPhone, you swipe to the right. If you're Android, you swipe up, and you can share this with people right now to let them know what's going on. Houston, Texas, shout out. So let people know that we're about to talk about baby boomers. It's a big topic right now. Angie from Boston, how you doing? So just let me know where you dial in from, or you're actually tuning in from. And of course, you know the rules. If you give it lots of hearts, good stuff. Hey, Ismail, how are you? From Brooklyn. So if you guys give lots of heart, tap on their screen. We love those hearts. Jackie from Atlanta, Columbus. Hey, Virginia, welcome in the house. Leah Anderson from Marietta, California. How you doing? What's going on? Okay, Johnny, Johnny, welcome to the Periscope. How you doing there? Let's see, Miami, good stuff. Connecticut, Maryland. There we go. So guys, just keep coming in. Just let me know where you're calling from. Hartford, Connecticut. Awesome. So once again, you could swipe to the right or swipe up and share this with some people. Swear to Twitter or swear to your followers. Share it with them and let them know we're about to talk about a huge topic that impacts everyone periscoping, everyone on Twitter, everyone on Facebook. We're talking about the baby boomers, and I'm going to tell you why you need to be on our free webinar on August 31st. So once again, let's continue to roll call. Hey, Brooklyn, how you doing? Washington, Willingboro, New Jersey. How you doing? In the house. Awesome. Okay, guys, and then when you tap the screen, the hearts show appreciation of what we're talking about and the subject matter. But I'm excited to be on with you today. Let me show you me. How you guys doing? Hello, welcome, welcome. Miami in the house. Welcome. Philly in the house. See, I'm actually in my patio broadcasting. It's a beautiful day. A little hot, but I don't mind being out here. It's, with the allergies and air conditioning, it's good. Delaware in the house. How you doing? So once again, the rules are swipe to the right, share with somebody, go up, share with somebody. Jacksonville in the house. And of course, tap the screen for hearts to show appreciation. And then I'm going to jump right into why I'm so excited about this baby boom. Hey, Oklahoma in the house. Welcome. Why I'm so excited about the baby boomers. See, this is not only a United States phenomenon, it's a global phenomenon. So over the next week, I'm going to be periscoping little facts and tidbits why you need to be on the webinar. Okay? Because it is a phenomenal trend that's going on right now. People are going to be wealthy if they understand it and position their business. There's a huge thing going on in the economy right now. Now, all the big companies are already on it. But you, the small business person, the entrepreneur, can now take advantage. Okay? So we got to come on and register for this. So here's the deal. It's called Attracting Baby Boomers to Your Business. It's going to be held on Monday, August 31st. Hey, Orlando, how you doing? And it's going to be at 7 o'clock Eastern. And it's going to be done by none other than Robert Laura, Laura. He's a Forbes.com columnist and retirement expert. He's also a financial advisor. And I'll be hosting along to help. So basically, how you register, you go to bit.ly, bit.ly/DDUBABY. So there it goes, bit.ly/DDUBABY. Now, why should you be on this webinar? I'll tell you why. Why should you join us on this webinar? I'll tell you why. First of all, the baby boomer, you can see it here, I wrote it down for you. I'm going to be doing these little things. I figured that's my little thing. I'm going to be whiteboarding you some stuff. I'm going to be writing stuff, asking you questions, and so on, right? All right? So, for the product, oh, okay. Someone has 92,000 followers on Twitter. Big ups to you, okay? So, all right, here you go. Baby boomers are the largest, wealthiest, and most active of our population. They were born between 1946 and 64. We're talking about 76 million people, approximately 20% of the population. Okay? So we're talking about the fact that these group of people have an appetite for change, okay? And they have a voracious pursuit to reinvent themselves constantly, because that's what they've had to do during this generation. And they are now just getting on to technology. They're not very technology savvy. So for those of you who have big Twitter and Facebook followers, they're not into that yet. They're not one of those followers. So we want to make sure we capture them into the business, okay? So this webinar, we're going to cover a bunch of facts, a bunch of tidbits. That's right. There you go. bit.ly/DDUBABY. Simply put your email and it automatically registers you with our GoToMeeting webinar conference. Okay? So I'm excited. A lot of powerful information. We worked on it today. It's amazing. So trust me, we're not trying to recruit people. We're not going to try to sell you products or services. What we're going to do is we're going to power you to take your business to the next level if you market to these groups. For example, if you're in the healthcare industry, if you're in a advanced nursing home facility, if you market drugs, or if you basically are anything related to healthcare, you better be aware about the baby boomer trend. If you basically market products or services, if you sell real estate, you better be aware of the baby boomer trend. Because every part of the economy that this group has gone through has changed how things have done. And if you don't think the real estate boom that went bust is not directly related to the baby boomers coming of age, getting older, getting the kids out the house, and downsizing, you got something coming to you. So if you're in real estate, you need to be on this webinar. So everybody share it with people. Once again, it's not a recruiting ploy. This is an educational process. We're going to educate you on this business. How to increase your business by baby boomers. So, guys, so tell you what, I have a few minutes. I want to keep these scopes real short. So tell me, or if you have any questions about the baby boomers, because I've been studying a lot of facts about them, anything, or how they impact your business, or anything you would like to know, we can still include it in this webinar because we're still putting it together. So just type on right there, and once again, show your appreciation with the hearts. I appreciate that. And then swipe to the right for iPhone and swipe up for Android, and share this with someone. And we're going to let them know why the baby boomer generation has impacted businesses across the world. And let me tell you, it's not just a U.S. phenomenon. Tomorrow, I'm going to periscope and show you why it's a global phenomenon. So with that said, guys, if you have any questions, pop in there on the left. What questions or what are the things you want to say? It's entrepreneurship, 5 links, my Amway. That's right. It's entrepreneurship. There you go. It doesn't matter who you are, what company. I'm not about companies here. It's about educating an entrepreneur. So if you sell widgets and those widgets, you'll get a lot of benefit from it. Okay? So we're wanting to educate because I believe that this is a major impact to our business. And I partnered with a gentleman who not only understands the economic issues, but the psychological and sociological issues that the baby boomers are going through. So this is going to be a comprehensive webinar. All right? Not going to be long, straight to the point, a lot of facts and information. And we're going to give you some websites and tools and resources to go to help you to promote your business or your product, your service to the baby boomers. If you don't think that's big enough to be on this webinar, just go look it up. Go Google it yourself. Google what impact has the baby boomers had on the U.S. economy, and you'll see for yourself. It's amazing. So if you have quick questions, I'll take a few questions. Anything you would like to share or anything we'd like to see in the webinar, definitely. Or you could always send it to my Twitter handle. I'm LTwitty, TWITTY. So at LTwitty, LTWITTY, at LTwitty. Just send me, or simply go up to share, and you could delete all the share information and leave at Twitty and send me your questions, your issues, and your things you want me to cover in the Baby Boomer webinar. So if you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to give the information one more time. It's called Attracting Baby Boomers to Your Business, Monday, August 31st at 7 o'clock. It's to be handled by Robert Laura. If you check Forbes, as well, and the registration site is bit.ly/DDUBABY. So to touch on when approaching baby boomers. Well, guess what? You really gotta understand what issues are motivating the baby boomers, where they are financially, where they are health-wise, where they are psychologically, where they are in the social group of people they associated with. Because remember, baby boomers are starting to retire, or they're older. They're not associating. Their kids are not around, and they're not going to work. A lot of them are retired. You have to understand their issues. And so we're going to help you understand that on the webinar. So join us on the webinar, and you'll get all that great information. And we're going to give you some nice little handouts. So if you join me every day, I'm going to Periscope some different facts. If you join the webinar, when you put in your email, I'm actually sending little emails every day with some tidbits and facts that you can understand why it's so powerful to market to the baby boomers. All right, so I'm excited. Right now we have almost 600 people who've registered for the webinar, so it's going to be well attended, and we will sell out. I promise you. There is a limit to how many people could be on here. It will sell out, so definitely. Once again, bit.ly/DDUBABY. So with that said, guys, I appreciate you. I thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you. And we'll tune in Periscope tomorrow as well to share some more information. Okay? Yep. Seeing baby boomers going back to work is retiring. Yep. There are a lot of babies are retiring. I went into Walmart the other day, and there had to be at least a 70-plus-year-old lady behind the cash register. Now, I don't want to complain, but it took 15 minutes to do probably a 5-minute transaction because she was kind of slow on the computer because she had to put some information for me to fill out my prescription. That's reality. So if you don't want to be a baby boomer, retired, and having to go back to work, join me for the Baby Boomers webinar. Attracting Baby Boomers to Business. It'll help you also to understand your issues to be properly prepared to deal with retirement. That's all this. That's the issue. Are you ready for retirement? How many of you are comfortable financially if you're retired? If you're worried on the government, I feel for you. Okay, with that said, thank you, Periscope. I appreciate you. I'm out tomorrow. Look out for my Periscope tomorrow. Definitely register today for the webinar. Take care, guys. Have a great day, Periscope.